Hey everyone, welcome to Katie's Daily Hike. It is March 23rd. It's a Tuesday on our second week of quarantine. We got a surprise gift of snow last night. Actually, a good amount of snow in Worcester. But of course, much of it is melting or has melted throughout the day. Went out earlier today. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Snow melting everywhere like crazy. You could hear all the water coming down the gutters and washing down the streets. The other good thing about the snow too is most people would say, oh, well, it snowed, so I don't want to go into the woods. Like, that's any reason to stay out of the woods. In fact, I think it's a reason to get into the woods. Number one, it's beautiful. And number two, you're looking at, again, less crowds, less bugs, just a lot more solitude, which ironically none of us need. But yeah, happy to be out here. Not taking too long of a hike today. I'm back at Trout Brook again. Today I'm doing the Green Trail. It's a Christmas tree trail. And if you head on that until you intersect with the Blue Trail, you take a sharp left on the Blue Trail. And that actually takes you back to the main red, white, blue loop. And the red, white, blue loop, that has just been really busy the last few days. So I've been trying to get into some of the lesser known hikes and just enjoy discovering new paths, I guess, as much as I can in the same woods. But yeah. So I hope everyone's doing well today. I thought I might make mention of one or two hiker safety tips today. In the past, I've talked to you all about bringing a map with you, or be very, very 100% clear of where you're going. I don't take a map when I go to Trout Brook. And even though I'm very familiar with Wachusett, sometimes I take a map. With Trout Brook, I know that there are only a few turns and I can always find my way back to that main artery. So yeah, take a map, let people know where you're going. But one thing I haven't really mentioned is why I'm always wearing this orange scarf. So the primary reason of why I wear the orange scarf is because for a good half of the year, there is some hunting that goes on in New England. Maybe not a half, but a good chunk of time. And hunters wear orange, so you should wear orange. That's what they say, at least. My dog wears orange. It's really just safety from and for hunters. And then the second reason for it really is something that I've kind of just started to do more recently is it's easier for people to find you. So in the very unlikely chance that you trip and fall and hurt yourself and you're in the woods, having a bright colored article of clothing on is just going to help rescuers or your friends or your family search and find you a little bit faster. And again, I know that sounds really unlikely and I'm just going for a short walk in the woods behind me. Well, it's just an easy precaution is just wearing bright colors. So those were a few things that I wanted to mention today. Again, hoping everyone's well. And yeah, I think that this has been pretty good for me in terms of holding me accountable for going outside, going into the woods. Of course, my dog does that for the most part, but I know that I have at least one or two of you watching and checking out to see if I've gotten outside and hopefully inspiring you to also get outside. So, yeah. Well, I hope everyone enjoys these last few hours of sunlight, and I will check you tomorrow.